I don't know where to start here. So many beautiful dishes. Hey, what's going on? I'm Eric Surf 6, and tonight's meal is going to be traditional Japanese set menu. That's right, it's going to be lots of little tiny dishes and stuff. It's a brand new restaurant. I hope you guys are hungry.
本日は梅の花にご来店いただき誠にありがとうございます。お飲み物決まりでしょうか。1号で。
はい。
おチョコは2つ用意いたします。かしこまりました。お持ちいたします。失礼いたします。
Got the guy, huh? Thought it was gonna be a lady, but that's okay. I hear children next door. Is it like a daycare center? Anyway, it's a beautiful room. Look around at some of the decorations. It's like a playroom next door.
料理決まりでしょうか。
これですね。
おばんざい8種。
はい。Sake. It's cold. It's got a bit of a strawberry flavor. Very smooth. Yeah. So the first dish that has arrived is the sashimi. Mixed sashimi. And the first one, some of you guys aren't gonna like it. This one's called basashi. It's raw horse meat. That's right, horse. Can you guys handle this? Horse meat. I guess the haters are gonna hate. But this stuff's good. I've had it before. Here we go. Put it in this sauce. Well, it's not fishy at all. Very chewy. It needs a bit of flavor. Horse. Raw horse. You guys ready for this? Ginger. That's what it is. Goes good with the ginger. This is called yuba. It's a very concentrated type of tofu. A little bit of wasabi. This one goes in the second sauce. They're all different types of shoyus, soy sauce. Oh, so rich. So rich. Wow.
こちらおばんざい全種類でございます。失礼いたします。
This is a feast. 21 different types of appetizers, 5 different types of fish plates, 26 total plates. Wow. Are you guys hungry? You ready for this? Let's dive in, shall we? It's just so intricate, the Japanese way of serving. Look, you've got lime here, you've got a seasoning, you've got wasabi, and then here's the fish. And look at this, this is a carrot. And I've been instructed that this is the one for the fish over here on this side. I've already added the wasabi. Here it goes. And the maguro. Put a little bit of wasabi on top. This is tuna, of course. Pretty standard. Okay, here goes. Not bad. And this one is hamachi. Okay. Sashimi. I like this one the best. It's the most tender. So many beautiful dishes. Yeah, let's go. This one. This is a salad dish. It's got potato. It's got edamame, I believe, and tofu. Looks like a little bit of onion. It's chilled. All right, here we go. Let's just eat. Oh. Mostly tofu. Chilled tofu. I think it's got daikon in it, daikon radish. Not a lot of flavor to it. All right, stepping it up here. Potato salad and bacon. Oh, this is a Western dish if I've ever seen it. Some carrots, some lettuce. Mmm. Pretty mild tasting. Tasting mostly potatoes. Not a lot of mayonnaise in there, mostly potato. This dish right here, this is komatsuna greens. So like, it's a type of spinach family. And also, I believe this might be yuba, tofu again. Not really sure. Let's get into it. Go for mostly the greens. It's cooked. Not a lot of flavor, but I like my greens. Crunchy. This is a good one. This here looks like nasu or eggplant. Put a little bit of the ginger on top here. Ginger, eggplant. Eggplant. If you guys come to Japan, definitely try eggplant. So much you can do with eggplant. I've had it so many times in Japan. It's always fabulous. It's a little spicy. It's got these little peppers on it. Oh. That's a winner. Nice dish. Trying to do these all in order so I don't get mixed up as to what these all are. So this is a seaweed dish, and it's got tomatoes on top, but the seaweed, here it is, down here, look at that. There you go, look at that. Seaweed. Should be delicious. Some vinegar base. It's very slimy. Wow. It's actually pretty good. I'm gonna try a little bit more. Let's do that again. Here we go. Seaweed, tough to pick up with the chopsticks. All right, the next one is, these are eggs right here. It's called tamagoyaki. This is daikon radish right here. And I believe it's got something inside it. Let's see. Might be a tofu base in the egg. Something inside the egg. Very traditional. Yeah, it's got a tofu taste, flavor. Speaking of tofu, this is deep fried tofu right here. I'm gonna like this one. Vegetables inside. This will be heavier. Yeah, this will be a good one. I've had this before. A lot of flavor. It's like a sponge in it. Very moist inside. Green beans here on the side. This one here is called togan. It's a fruit, and it's most similar to a watermelon, I think. It's hard to describe, or a melon. Almost looks like a pineapple. Togan. No, tastes like daikon radish. Very bland. Not much to it at all. That's why you have all the seasonings on top. Yeah, it's daikon. Daikon family, the radish family. It's not a fruit. Next up, it looks like a corn salad. It's gonna have tofu in it for sure. And there's a green in it as well. Let's see if we can figure out what it is. It's Smells pretty clean. Not sure what the green is. Could be cucumber. Yeah, maybe cucumber. Corn kind of makes it. Yeah, tofu base. Oh, not bad. This one here is konnyaku. Very low calorie. It's usually very flavorless. Here we go, get some onions. A little cream sauce on this one. That's good. And it kind of brings out the flavor. Because just konnyaku by itself doesn't really taste like anything. Oh boy, what do we have here? Sardines, iwashi. And these are mentaiko fish eggs. Come with it. So this one's cooked, obviously. Oh, it's almost sweet. It is sweet. It's been caramelized. Well, nice. You eat the bones and everything. Not bad. Yet another tofu dish. This one, it's frozen tofu, and then the inside, it's got shrimp. I think it's hard to see it, but it's in there somewhere. Maybe on top. Frozen block form. Flavorful. That's a good one. It's got a different consistency, the frozen one. It's more meat-like. I like it. Next up is the katsu. This is a type of tuna. It's got a more rich flavor. Or does it? Let's try it. I don't know what you guys are seeing on this side. I'm tasting the shiso. It's got a green mint flavoring. No, different from typical tuna. Here's a cooked Thai here, cooked Thai fish. We'll put a little bit of the lime on top. This is more of a garnish. I don't know if you're really supposed to put the lime on it or not, but that's what I like to do. So, here we go. Let's try this. It's a nice looking piece of fish, isn't it? Grilled. Oh, it's soft. Yeah. Not bad at all. This dish here, there's duck inside here, but it's in the form of a pate. It's beans, duck. It's like a duck pate. Huh. Oh, it's meaty. Doesn't taste like duck. Oh, it tastes more like liver. Oh, I'm gonna pass on this one. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, this is the duck meat. Yeah, this is the duck. This should be good. Duck meat. So good. It's in a sweet sauce. Better than chicken. Next round. You guys know what these are, right? This is haramaki, or egg rolls. It's also got a little bit of salt you can put on them. Like that. Just eat this with my fingers. You see what's inside there? It's hard to tell what's inside. Mmm. Crunchy on the outside, chewy on the inside. It's vegetable. Full of flavor. Alright, next up, this is chicken on the outside, and this is a fish base on the inside for fish paste. This is gobo, burdock root, carrot, some vegetables. Should be interesting. Mmm, meaty. This is a good one. Mmm. It's in a shoyu sauce. Oh, tasty. Mmm. What do we have here? Looks like a tempura, perhaps. Maybe a fish tempura. Yep. White fish. It's in shiso. So, yeah. Interesting. So on the top here, here's a piece of eggplant. Very Japanese. Tempura. This looks like another fish dish. Probably in a really sweet or vinegar sauce. There's a couple pieces here. See if we can cut it. Oh, look at that. Very interesting. What do we have here? Gotta eat it whole. Oh, fishy. Oh, wow. The flavors here are amazing, guys. This one is the strongest vinegar taste of all of them. But it's cooked kind of well done. So, yeah. All of these are very edible to me. Nothing really like strikes you as like you can't eat it. So I recommend you guys try any of these. They're all good. None of them made me feel sick yet.
こちら引き上げ祝いでございます。1万円入りましたらこちらでお取りいたしますのでお待ちいただけますでしょうか。
Did you guys get all those instructions? Oh, look at this. It's like a pudding. Not sweet. Salty, egg-like. It's really hard to describe. Not even sure what that is. Goodness. Alright. Let's take a rest on that one. Ooh. Look how jiggly it is. Look at that. Mmm. Oh. It's like cream cheese. This one's delicious. Got a sweet sauce on top. Creamy, cheesy. Yeah. A vegetable dish here. Crunchy. Crunchy greens. It's more of the yubang. It's the really strong tofu. The fat that raises to the top. Oh, too thick, too concentrated for me. This one, what is this? Oh, this is mochi. Or it's a, look at that. Very soft. It should be sweet. Mmm. Oh, that's good. This has also got the yuba in it. Kind of nutty. And this one here, you put the lemon onto the, this is egg, I believe. Try a bit of that. Egg, or is this also tofu? Egg on the outside, tofu on the inside. It's like a really fluffy scrambled egg. Ooh, look at these guys. That's pretty interesting, isn't it? This is the dessert. Very sweet. It's like a matcha, but green tea, but there's also like a sour flavor, sort of maybe a plum or something on the inside. And this one. This is a sweet sauce on top. It's very chewy. The rice cake. Yeah, dessert-like. And this one, I was supposed to eat this one sooner. It's crab, you think he said? Yeah, that's crab in there. Like a crab bun. You put it in this sauce right here. This one looks really good. Wow, that's amazing. Very nice taste. You know, like a crab bun. Good. This is getting heated up here. This is going to be really interesting. We're going to eat the yuba pretty soon. You get to see it made right here on the table. How the tofu skin, the tofu fat, how it gets raises to the top. I'm supposed to use these chopsticks here. I think it takes about 15 minutes. Oh, it's starting to happen, look. This is what you eat right here. This is the yuba. The tofu rises to the top. Let's wait a little bit longer. Alright, so here's the way you eat this strange tofu that rises to the top. It's like tofu skin, tofu fat. You put some shoyu first. It's a very rich dish. And then you're going to go ahead and grab the top. You see that? That sheet will just come off. Just grab it like that. It goes into the shoyu. Now, yuba. Fogging up the lens on the camera. Afraid it's going to be hot. Oh, that's really good with the shoyu. Yeah, best way to eat tofu. It's kind of milky like. Tastes like a dairy product, tofu, but it's made from beans. Should be healthier. Put it on the grill while it's hot. How about that? Little mini steaks at your table. It's getting smoky in here. We've got a lot of things going. We got this little barbecue happening right here. We still have the yuba happening here. This is maguro right here. Another tuna dish smothered in some sort of dressing. Look at that. What do you think, guys? 1 bite? 2 bites? 2 bites. It's chilled. This looks good. Nothing special. Looks special. Tastes just normal. Alright, the steak. Let's get the steak off of here. This is cooked on a stone. Look at that. That's a stone. No electronics or charcoal there. It's just a stone that's heated up. Yeah. A little bit of asparagus. Okay, here we go. Japanese steak. This is a treat. Look at that. Wagyu, guys. The real deal. Japanese steak. Cooked on a stone at the table. Oh, the sauce smells really good. Yeah, it's like a daikon sauce. Ponzu. It's a little bit vinegar based. Shoyu. Oh, so tender. Oh, lots of fat.
こちら2枚目以降、鍋の縁に箸を沿わせて鍋から湯葉を剥がし、真ん中をつまんでお取りくださいませ。
Compliments to the chef. He did it much better than I did. He got the whole field. We try it again. This is Yuba part 2. Put a little bit of the spice or flavor. There's not much in here. That leads me to believe that it's very strong. We'll see. Here we go. Yuba, take 2. Look at this stuff. Can you believe this, guys? Tofu made right at the table. Kind of like eating a scrambled egg. Same consistency as an egg. Yeah. Alright, back to the steak. This is really, really tender. This is quality steak here. It's the type that just melts in your mouth. It's really amazing. Wait a minute. This piece is a bit tougher. Well, if it's cooled down a bit. The first piece had a lot of fat. It was really, really super. It just evaporated in my mouth. And the second piece is tough. So, still chewing it. It's like bubble gum. Oh well, 1 out of 2, not too bad. Not too bad. What else do we have here? What else do we have here? Oh, look at that. It's a rice dish. Looks a little hot. Let's not pick it up. Looks interesting. Definitely hot. Typically rice comes at the end of a meal in Japan, if you're ordering lots of dishes like this. Oh, it's good flavor. It's like pickles on top. Yeah, fermented. Oh, it's good. The staple of every meal in Japan. You've got to have some rice. What else do we got? More yuba. I guess you could say this is a tofu. The tofu is their specialty here. This is a more pure type of sauce. This is the miso sudu. So it's a yuba or tofu miso soup. Getting down towards the end, this is the tsukemono, I think. Pickled vegetables. We're getting towards the end. Rice, tsukemono, pickled vegetables. And there should be something sweet at the end. Nice flavors here. A lot of different things blended in here. Crunchy pickled vegetables. I think this is the last one right here. This should be ice cream. I hope it's not more tofu. Ice cream. There we go. Look at that, the last dish. Oh boy. Lovely. Peculiar smell. Mmm. Just standard vanilla ice cream, but it's got something sprinkled on top. It's very interesting. Sesame, maybe. Mmm. It's rich. Yeah. Very nice. So I guess it's time to rate this meal. Japanese set menu, many different dishes. I mean, this is the most variety I've ever done, I think, for a Japanese restaurant. So on a 1 to 6, I mean, I'm definitely full, but at the same time, I'm not really sure what I just ate, what happened. It was a bit too much. I don't recommend you trying so many different dishes because then you're lost in what you just had. So anyway, you guys wanted to see Japanese food. I wanted to show you as much variety as possible. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 6. Some of the dishes were amazing. Some of the dishes were average. Some of the dishes were just exotic and different. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for joining me. Leave a comment down below if you like, and we'll see you next week.